And it's the number one reason why people fail with businesses, small businesses, because without this, it's like you're not even doing anything. What is up, y'all? It is your girl, Amore Nigeria, back with another episode of Unfiltered Girlhood. Unfiltered Girlhood, where we live unfiltered and we have free will. So we do what we want. Alright, y'all, I've been going over my YouTube and I've been trying to go over the videos that are the most viral on my YouTube channel are all my top hitters. I ended up in the car because my mom and them is still getting dressed. Oh, wow, not the snack. But yeah, my mom and them is still getting dressed. So while they still getting dressed, I could be telling y'all about the junk bags, right? Hair by mama. I needed something cute for this, because I ain't feel like keep putting on wigs. But anyways, y'all, yes, I'm using my iPad, so don't get on me bad about it, because this is how I've been learning how to keep all of my thoughts and everything I need to say to y'all right in front of me. So if I glance down, good old trusty iPad. But yeah, this video is about making junk bags. I am going to make a junk bag video, oh y'all, my lips feel crusty. I am going to make an actual junk bag this Saturday. I have to go shopping for the materials. I've been to a couple places and I've looked around and seen a couple things that I might want to add to my bag and places I might want to go grab stuff from. But I'm going to just give y'all a quick 10-minute rundown. Hopefully they be done by then. With all the new stuff going on, even including war. Yeah. And if you ain't into that, get into it. That's a whole nother video. But if you're looking for a business that doesn't require a lot of money, spending thousands of dollars, right now we're paying tariffs on goods and stuff to get imported over here to us. If you're looking for a business that's not like high spending right now and can make you a good little couple little bucks on the side, if you use your creativity, then you might want to get into the junk bag business, because one is pretty much putting whatever you want on a bag and selling it to a customer. But it's not all about just throwing some stuff on a bag and selling it to somebody. It's about creativity, quality, aesthetic, what it's bringing to that person. It should be adding to the personality of the person you're selling it to. You get what I'm saying? People are literally taking anything and putting it on a bag. They cutting up chip bags, putting chip bags on there. Anything that's nostalgic or memorable to them or that shows their personality, they're adding it to their bag. And right now, a lot of people aren't even creating junk bags. They are just simply adding bag charms. But I have to wrap this up right now. They on their way out, so I'll do it a little bit later. Alright, y'all, it's the end of the day. And I never had a chance to stop and finish recording, so I'm going to finish this video for y'all right now, okay? Alright, we're going to pick up right where we left off at, y'all. But yeah, back to like starting a business that's very affordable at the moment. That's very cheap to start and get a decent profit from: junk bags. So go ahead and start doing them now. If you're new here, this channel is about building creative businesses, making money from your ideas, and just living that unfiltered girlhood while trying to still figure everything out and trying to get some extra income on the side, you know? I know you know, because that's why you tuned into this video. So basically, if you've never heard of a junk bag before, it's just a handmade statement bag from a mix of random materials or things laying around your house. That's all a junk bag is. It's literally putting your personality on a bag. That's all it really is. So don't think too much into it. You don't have to like, oh my God, I need something different. Whatever your creativity brings about when you create junk bags or you're placing things on this bag, That's what it's all about. It's not about trying to please anybody else or anything. It's about making the bag to fit somebody that has the same personality as the bag, okay? But when it's styled right, it gives that aesthetic look or whatever look your outfit is going for the day. Or even if it's not matching your outfit, the bag is meant to show your personality and your sense of style, you know? You might see bows, pearls, charms, chains, ribbons, patches, glitter, rhinestones, stickers, iron-on letters. It's literally a variety of stuff. People even are starting to make bag chains for just their purses so that they can swap out their purse bag chain accessories. If you want to start this business, the good news is that these materials for this type of business are easy to find. You can literally go to Walmart, you can go to Five Below, you can go to Michael's, any arts and crafts store, you can go to Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington. All of these stores are now offering like bag chains, charms, different materials in order for people to make junk bags, even though people don't see the materials as being needed specifically for junk bags. But a lot of these stores have materials that you can use for your junk bags at an affordable cost. To get started, of course, you're going to need a bag, but you can't just use any type of bag, because whatever materials you're going to use, that bag has to be able to be adhesive to those materials that you're going to use, okay? Examples of bags that I use or would use would be canvas tote bags, denim bags, mini purses, and thrifted purses. Do not sleep on thrifted purses, okay? Give me a second. Alright, y'all. It's a whole new day, and I'm back at work. And I'm still recording this video. So we left off on the types of bags and things that you can use in order to get started with this business. Left off with thrifted bags. I was trying to go run in the room and go find y'all the bag that I had thrifted, but I couldn't find it. But I had found this pink and white Versace bag. It was like a canvas bag at the thrift store, and it was literally like $2. Actual Versace purse. So I'm going to be revamping that purse this weekend and turning it into a junk bag so I can show you guys like a tutorial on how to go ahead and start with what you have. The types of adhesives you can use to get the decorations and stuff to stick to the bag. You can use a hot glue gun, fabric glue, needle and thread. Those are just a couple of the types of adhesives people use to decorate their junk bag. So you can try them all out, or you can figure out which one would best work for you. Figure it out. It's on you. This is your business. I'm not going to tell you what I use or what I do, because I use a variety of all. I think this is a really good business because you can literally start this business with $30 to $50. Literally, like, you don't need a huge inventory. You can start with maybe 2 to 3 bags. You can start with thrifted bags, all of that, and start very small and then build as you make more money to buy more materials, okay? For example, if you're thrifting a bag and you're just starting up, like I said, I would start with thrifting bags or Temu bags, like the denim bags, the very common bags that everybody is like junking, or thrift them, because people sleep on thrifted stuff. Just because it's thrifted does not mean it's not good. Like, you have to get past someone else owning this bag. You can wash it, clean it, all of that, and use it like normal. Even if you buy bags in bulk, the canvas bags, like if you want to start with canvas bags or Temu bags or Shein bags, bulk them. Buy maybe 5 to 10 of them if they're really cheap, or buy 5 of them and start off. But buy in bulk. But if you're not in a place to buy in bulk, start with thrifting, or start with a very small amount, maybe 2 bags, sell those 2, and then continue to build your inventory. This basic startup cost allows you to go ahead and start this business whenever you feel like it, whenever you have the money to do so. If you have a spare $50 laying around, you can start your business, literally. And you just have to get online and market yourself and sell the product. But now that we talked about the materials, the adhesives, and like the overall startup of getting the materials to start the business, let's talk about where people actually sell these junk bags to get the most profit. A lot of people are selling on TikTok Shop, Facebook, Instagram, Depop, and Etsy. Etsy is a big one. You have to be very careful on there because it's a lot of scammers on there. People will post stuff as if they have a product and then they will never ship it out to you. So be very careful. Do not turn into one of those sellers, please, because it makes it harder for you to get customers, get income, and then also it's hard for you to keep consistent business going because it's easy for somebody to just go in and leave a bad review on your store. So utilize all of these platforms and post your content, post your product, and try to sell. Not even try, sell your product, sell it, okay? But if you need a specific social media platform to get your product out there, I would recommend TikTok only because a lot of people enjoy watching the process of the bag being made, or they enjoy seeing where you got the materials, or trying to do it on your own. So I would start with TikTok to go ahead and get my marketing out there, promoting myself, posting all the content. TikTok is the place because it's easy for people to scroll and just see your content right away. If you're starting a business like this, the best thing for this process that you can do is film your process. People enjoy more watching you create the product and seeing the final result than for you to just post the final result. Yes, they'll look at the video, that's the final result, but you won't get as much watch time versus if you film the process and then they see the final product, so they can know if it's worth them buying. Did you put in hard work to make this product? Yeah, they love seeing your creativity. So the best thing you can do for running a junk bag business is to film the process. Even if it's the smallest thing, adding a charm on the bag or ironing something on, film it. It will get your content out there way more than you just posting the actual final product. Some content ideas for TikTok or for you to post on your social media platforms is decorating the bag, charm hauls, thrift store haul, packing orders with me, promoting it on foot by passing out business cards, whatever. Film that process and upload it so that people can see the work that you put in order for you to produce these products, okay? This next gem that I'm about to tell you about is slept on the most, and it's the number one reason why people fail with businesses, small businesses, because without this, it's like you're not even doing anything. People don't just buy the bag. They buy the aesthetic, they buy the personality, they buy whatever style you're going for. If it fits them, they will most likely buy it. If it doesn't, they'll most likely scroll. Even if it's something that's really cute, they'll scroll. If it doesn't fit their personality, they will scroll, okay? So you have to brand yourself. Brand yourself. You have to brand your products. Group them into niches so that you're able to sell them quicker and you know your target audience. For example, some niches that people use when creating junk bags to sell are Y2K junk bags, Bratz aesthetic junk bags, food aesthetic junk bags, Kawaii junk bags, Hello Kitty junk bags. The niche is all about finding your overall theme and making bags according to that theme. So if your theme is Hello Kitty, the next few bags you're going to produce, you can say, I have a limited time offer right now. I have 5 Hello Kitty bags, all customized, all different, not the same. Some of the charms are the same, but it's not the same style, and it will force people to want to hurry up and buy that product so that they can feel like they're in that group of girls that only have this. You get what I'm saying? When you pick a vibe, the bag stands out more, and it stands out to the customer more. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're finding the correct niches. You can look up niches so that you're able to factor in or group together what niches fit your aesthetic, so that you're able to create more freely, and it'll be a little bit easier for you to produce a bag quickly when you go with a theme that you're actually in tune with or something you're interested in. Okay, make sure you brand and make sure you group those bags into categories, so that when you create your website, you can put, okay, these are Hello Kitty bags. When I make a Hello Kitty bag, I can drop that in the Hello Kitty file. Once it's in the file, when it's uploaded to my website, when they click on Hello Kitty bags, all of my Hello Kitty bags will come up. All of this stuff you have to factor in when creating a business. I'm giving you the bare minimum steps on how to start this business up, but if you want to go more into depth on what all you need in order to successfully start and have everything to start up, let me know. I can produce that video for you. But we're gonna get back to this video, okay? If you've been thinking about starting a business in 2026, but you're feeling like you don't have enough money, junk bags are honestly one of the most easiest ways and creative ways to make passive income right now in 2026. We're living in a time of aesthetic. Anything that's aesthetically pleasing to the eye or to the person, they will buy it, okay? But that is all for this video. If you guys want more videos on junk bags or more in-depth videos on creating junk bags and any additional information or questions you have and ways to turn creative ideas into passive income, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and return to this channel so that you can become successful and join our wagon of motion. This emotion party you cannot get in, okay? Make sure you're living unfiltered. Make sure you're living with free will and doing what you want to, because this is your life and you have free will. That is all for this video. I'll see you ladies and guys in the next episode. Deuces.
I don't even say bye no more. I be like, mwah, no bras.